Ben, 4 games in and top of the table. How are the boys feeling?
Yeah, I think the boys are feeling really good. It's great sort of mood around camp. Like you said, we're top of the table, so yeah, not looking obviously too far ahead because it's a long season, but I think guys are very positive because we're playing some great cricket.
Obviously you sat out last week. How are you feeling individually, and were you impressed with what you saw out there?
Yeah, feeling good. Just sort of a little sort of niggle. That's why I sat out. But yeah, feeling good now, and yeah, very impressed. I thought the guys played really well. Obviously the pitch looked like quite a good pitch. I think they batted well at the start, but then obviously the way we batted just shows sort of the quality and the depth that we've got in the team at the moment. Everybody chipped in, and I think there's a few guys that are ready to go on and get some big scores as well, which is quite nice. Obviously there's a lot of starts, but nobody's quite gone on past the 100 yet, apart from Marcus at Derby.
6 months in now to your time back at Leicestershire. How much are you enjoying being back at Grace Road?
Loving it, to be honest. Yeah, very happy to be back. Like you said earlier, the mood in the camp's really good. I feel like I've slotted right back in, not like I've not left, so it's really nice. Really happy.
You contributed with both bat and ball. We'll start with the bat. I think you're averaging 80 or so, which is top of the averages for us at the minute. How much you've been enjoying getting out there in the middle? Yeah.
I've really enjoyed it. Obviously, I've worked hard over the few years with my batting. I think I probably have let myself down in the past, so it's nice to kind of be contributing and putting in scores where I can, and obviously where I'm batting there's a few not outs down the order, which is probably flattering that average, but yeah, it's just good to be scoring runs.
And top of the bowling average as well, I think 9 wickets at 33, so it must be really impressive to contribute in both departments as an all-rounder, and obviously something you've been working on again with your consistency in the bowling.
Yeah, 100%. That's a big thing for me that over the past few years is that consistency and just trying to kind of repeat and also be kind of relied upon. So I really enjoyed opening the bowling my last match against Derby. It was an honour, and it's a really good opportunity, and hopefully something I can keep improving on. Yeah.
And you touched on the contributions all round the team. Is that what's impressed you most this season, from seeing everybody putting their hand up at the right time? Yeah,
there's so much talent and depth in the team that I think anybody can put their hand up at any stage of the game. So it's not that we have to necessarily rely on anybody. I think everybody wants to contribute to the team and sort of get ourselves in a best position. So that's really nice.
Lord's the trip this week. I think bittersweet memories for you last time. I think 99 not out and a 4 for.
Yeah. No, not bittersweet. Very good memories, to be honest. Hopefully can replicate that. That would be nice. Go one further in both departments. That's my plan. But obviously they're a good team, so we just got to go there and play the cricket that we can play, and hopefully another all-round good performance from the team.
And just finally, looking at Middlesex as a side, as you mentioned, tough opposition. They've come down from Div 1 with some really high quality players. What are we focusing on this week?
Yeah, obviously they're a good team, high quality individuals, a lot of sort of senior players in that team that have done well over a few years. But I think all we can do is kind of look after our own game, like we have done the past 4 games, and just do what we can do, focus on ourselves, and I think that we'll be able to compete easily with any team if we're doing what we can do.